What's good, people? Welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man. Proudly presents the corner. Thank you for being here with me this lovely afternoon. Just wanted to actually have a quick in because I didn't really get a chance to discuss this the last 2 days. It's definitely been an event, and it's been a good one. Definitely, I must say. Coming off of the last couple of years, what we've actually had to deal with everything through the pandemic, getting through that. It did basically bridge the gap within the community itself. It made the community stronger. We've dealt with a lot as a community. We have more content creators out there, that were established, more people stepping up to the plate, deciding that they wanted to be content creators. And I think that there's something special to be said about that when it comes to um, the simple fact that this community can continue to grow, that we do, connect and network with one another. We get out there, we, have a chance to really share ideas. We may not agree all the time, but at the end of the day, we're still brothers and sisters in this community. We still protect each other, and it is something sacred to us. What's special about today's episode is the simple fact that the reason why I started content creating, the reason why, I decided that I wanted to go down the road of, presenting videos and, being a reviewer. The first figure that I actually reviewed, if you go back and check, was Black Panther. It was the T'Challa figure. And it was something that was special to me because, like I said, again, I'm a huge Black Panther fan, always have been. One of my favorite characters. It was for the culture, definitely, and it was a special time. The movie had dropped. The reception of the movie was incredible. Chadwick Boseman, may he rest in peace, did such a phenomenal job, as well as the rest of the cast. And the figure itself was an incredible. It is an incredible piece. Now, I actually have I have two. I have T'Chaka, it was basically an exclusive version. Now that, what you could label that the OG, the original suit of the Black Panther, but it was a different hint of it. Basically had the gold trim with the metal itself. The metal was vibranium itself, was more gold trimmed to pretty much show royalty. But I always wanted the classic suit, and I never really got a chance to get my hands on one. It sold out at the time. Right now, if you check on the market, it's out there, but to have something that's kind of retooled and refined, such as this one, is something special. And then on top of that, it does come with the Chadwick Boseman head sculpt. The original did not. Also, to have the sacred shield with the ritual, the spear itself. It's amazing, man, and it's definitely a special time. To basically dip back in the well when they do it, it is something special, and it also gives me hope for sideshow, I mean, not sideshow, Hot Toys, that they'll continue to go down that road. I mean, we talk about inclusivity and stuff like that, and I had to go back and think, about Hot Toys. They may not always get it right, but when they get it right, they really get it right. We are, they're giving us this figure. We are getting the Jamie Foxx version of Electro. We are, we did basically get to T'Challa before. We got T'Chaka, we got Killmonger, we got Shuri. You know what I mean? So they are capable of basically dipping in that well and giving us certain figures that we want to really show that level of inclusivity. And I hope that they actually continue to do that. I hope we get the Dormalaje. I hope we get Okoye. I hope we get Io, M'Baku, and whoever the Black Panther is going to be coming in this next. Definitely, I want them to give us a Namor. The thing is, it's like, I mean, we all want to actually have a seat at the table, and we all want to feel like we are being represented. And this was one of the figures that when it dropped, it was something that was extremely, extremely special to me. And then to see this re-release, I was talking to my cousin Cam, Killer Cam, shout out to Cam. Me and him have a conversation, and it may be a joke to other people, but it wasn't really for me because, like, when we talked about it, we talked about really how emotional it was to see this figure drop again, to have a head sculpt, and then to see that shield. I was like, wow, like they really, really paid homage and respect to it. And it is an incredible piece to retool, give it the foot articulation, everything. We're going to dive in that figure as well. But I was really proud of it. I was proud of the piece. I'm extremely proud of it. It was, and I know we say we don't pre-order, but for me, it was definitely a day one. Um, because like I said, it is representation there, and it is a figure that I felt as though was needed. Especially, we have, Wakanda Forever dropping in November. And it's special. And it's worth looking forward to. And I can't wait. I definitely can't wait for it. But to have this figure, like, I mean, I'm so happy that we got it. Let me actually address the chat real quick. We got Insane One in the building. We got Jacob. William Owens is in here. Thank you for being here. Angel Gilbert, Amazon, Raleigh Reviews. Thank you, my bro, for being here. The human party himself. We got Commander Green, H Green in the building, Bob Dylan, Mary Sullivan. We got Community Arcade, Brandon Salad. We got single songwriter Kevin Barr is in the building. Let's see here. We got Renz Talentino, Sean Smith. We got more worship in the building. Blitz. Thank you guys for basically being here, and everybody else who's tuning in. AJ Grusa, William Owens. Thank you guys for basically being here. And just tuning in. I wanted to kind of briefly touch on this because I didn't really get a chance to talk about it myself. So I wanted to kind of, just kind of go in and just talk about how special this thing is, not just, the excitement of the figure, but the importance, I would say more so, of having this figure here, man. It's so important on so many different levels. Here you do basically see that we have that Black Panther original suit, 1/6 scale collectible figure, like, and look at this piece, man. Like, I mean, that shield alone, it looks incredible. And I know for me, once I get this figure in hand, that shield will be a definite important part. Anyone who knows about the history knows that, like I said, within the African culture and the tribes itself, that shield is representation, different factions, and it also has different inscripted markings on it to represent that level of royalty and ranking within the tribes itself. And it also is a very sacred, and even to the point where when a soldier dies, or when anyone who dies in battle, whose life is actually taken, the shield is basically buried with them, as a safe passage to the gods to ward off any type of evil. So there's a lot that actually goes with that and goes into it. It's very important. So I love that. I love this head sculpt. Now, this right here looks like the original prototype head sculpt that we got with the second suit that we got from the standalone film. So this was the prototype head sculpt they got, which kind of gives me hope, because I know that when we got that suit, that head sculpt itself, there was questions about it because it didn't really look like the one that it didn't look like the prototype. Of course, we look at this, we see Chadwick. I'm hoping that there will be some sort of retooling with that head sculpt, with the one that we actually got, and that they make it better. I hope they give us something more on the lines of this, because I know there were like some questions about it when it was released. I still got it. I still love it. Look at this suit. I mean, you can see that there were some enhancements on the suit itself. They made the muscular around the chest more muscular. You can see the shape of the torso. And like I said, we do see that they do give it like more, articulation. I like the simple fact that we're getting that secondary. It's not a secondary head sculpt, but it's a secondary mask. This was the tribal mask that he actually wore in that scene, where it was Challenge Day. They call it Challenge Day, to see who is the rightful, who should take up the mantle, and if in fact he is the rightful king. Safe passage, definitely. So I love that. I love the spear. We are getting that spear again. Again, I'm loving this. I love that it looks like the suit will have a bit more articulation. This was always my favorite suit. This suit right here, I loved so much. And I hope they get back to this one. I mean, even though I like the secondary suit, I think the first one, without like the the effects that we got when, he absorbed all the kinetic energy. I hope we get back to this one, because this is, like I said, I mean, this is franchise best for me. It alludes a little bit more royalty, especially with the designs and markings on it. I definitely love it. Again, I mean, if you're looking at this piece, man, it looks like it is definitely going to be some articulation there. I do love that. There's so much I can actually say about this. I mean, I definitely love it. I love what we're getting from it. I love the shield that we're actually getting from this piece, man. I mean, I could there's so much to say about it, and so much that literally, we talk about, again, we've always wanted them to go back, um and give us, a bit more of, we wanted them to actually go back and give us, sometimes a bit more when it comes to what we would actually expect from old school figure stuff that we've actually seen in the past. Ooh, that music came out of nowhere. Sorry about that. I mean, that literally came out of nowhere. I got to get that out of here for a second. Sorry about that. But yeah, here we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, it just popped on. That was crazy. Anyway, it's here. In the background. It's a crazy ambience. We might as well just let's go. Let's let it go. Anyway. But yeah, I love the simple fact that they are dipping in a well, going back to some of these old school figures, some of the things that we haven't seen in a while. Thank you, Juan Rodriguez, man. We're on our way to 3,000 subs. Again, if you haven't, that's a good segue, man. 55 people in here. More to come. If you haven't hit that like button already on your way in, make sure you do that. If you haven't subscribed to the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel, make sure you do. Share it with a friend. We are almost at 3,000. Hopefully we get there this weekend or something like that. If we do, we do. If we don't, at least it's been a heck of a ride. Like, we're on our way. And yeah, we'll get there shortly. We just have to kind of be patient with it, and I am definitely patient with it. We are at like 298, so we are almost there. We will be hitting 3,000 soon. So I'm definitely welcoming that. And, I'm happy to be on board with this. But yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you for everybody out there who's been supporting this channel from day one. We do this. I do this for you guys, because I love, talking about these things, having a space where we could talk about these figures. I was on Robert Meyer Burnett's show last night when we did Midnight Musing. We were talking about creating a safe space for people to have these conversations. So I'm glad that we're able to do that. And I'm glad that you're here sharing it with me, whether it's 55, 100 and something, it doesn't matter. As long as we got some people in here that like to share ideas, let's go, man, all day, every day. But yeah, this piece, man, I mean, again, it's an amazing piece, and we do see that they actually made some enhancements, as we will get here. Look at that head sculpt, man. I like that. I love that. That's Chadwick all day. Ray, rest in peace. And this is going to be an emotional piece, and I know everybody's going to snag it. This will fly out the door, so if you haven't already, make sure that you get your hands on one. Again, they are showing the differences between the MMS 671 version and the MMS. I think that's, I'm sorry, my eyes are kind of out of focus here, but I think that's the MMS 363. So we do see basically some special enhancements. You can see like the muscle enhancements with this version versus the other version. So we see more defined muscle articulation around the chest, or muscle enhancements, and it looks decent. And then we do with this one get the toe articulation that we didn't get from the first suit. So definitely love that. I love that they're going back, and I think that they should. This shows that when we do get like some of the old figures, they can go back and retool, re-enhance, and give us better quality for those particular figures. So, and for those who never really got a chance to get it, you have a chance to get it now and have it in your possession. So that is something special, man. I love that. I do love this fee. I love this look, man. Enhanced muscle suit. So they did basically do that. Again, I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. And what's good about it is if you got that head sculpt, you can even take that head sculpt off and put it on the T'Chaka suit. Just a passing of the torch when it comes to that level of royalty, because I love that version. It had the kente cloth with it. And this is a good segue, because we know that once we get Wakanda Forever, there's going to be a lot of figures coming out of that film. I hope more so, like I said, my biggest hope is that we get a Okoye finally. I need to get an Okoye. Give us Io. If you give us everything, I just don't care. Everything that we actually get from that film, just dump it all on us. I'll take it, man. Give us M'Baku. We should have had it in M'Baku, but of course he's going to play another pivotal role in this film. So I definitely want that. As we see here, everything that we actually get with this figure, how it looks, man. We get the shield, we get the spear, again, a secondary mask, and I like that it's not really used as like an accessory or an additional accessory that you got to get like a special edition. I like that it's just all in one complete package, man. We don't have to worry about like a a special edition or limited edition and a regular. Nah, just give us the figure the way it is, man. So I'm definitely happy about that. Um, so yeah, I'm super excited about this piece, man, and I just wanted to kind of share it. Take some time to really think about it and what it means, mainly for the culture, man. Like, again, like I said, just having that space, it's what can I say, man? Like, I think that what's beautiful about it, man, is that I have some amazing friends, and I'm not talking about people that I see on a daily basis. I'm talking about you guys. Like, I have never met you guys in person. A lot of people in person. Some of you I've actually seen in person, but I consider you like my brothers because we can have these conversations. We can laugh, we can joke. Whenever one of us is in need, we come together through this community. And for this, I've seen so much positivity. I didn't see not one negative thing said about this figure when it was released. And that's the beauty about it. The only thing that I see negative was the simple fact that it's so far out for us to get it. Like I said, we got to wait for a long time to get this figure. Maybe not. I don't know. But I mean, good things come to those who wait. And I never thought that they would actually re-release this. But then now we know for sure. Now we know for sure nothing is out of the realm of possibility. And what I mean by that is like any and every figure that you have ever thought of that, what, I would love to have that figure, or I never got a chance to get that figure. Chances are it's going to come soon. Who knows what's going to come soon? And I think that basically that's what I'm going to dedicate even tomorrow's episode of Collectors Lounge International, is that we're going to place our bets on what figures will be released next, what figures that we will possibly see down the line. And I think how you can actually really equate to that is if you look at what's the coming slate, whether it's film, whatever, however it may be, what you're going to actually see released again. Now, keep in mind, we do actually have She-Hulk coming. My guess is that not only we're going to get She-Hulk, we're definitely going to get a re-release of that Daredevil figure. So, count on that. There's going to be a re-release on that. There's going to also be a release on the Hulk. I hope they give us a better version of the Hulk. That's just my call, and I hope they give us a better version. The Smart Hulk, yeah, I'm not with that. I want the original Hulk. Give us a basically re-release on that. And now that the rumor is that within the next few months, that Marvel and Disney would have actually acquired the IP. That's going to be incredible. So definitely, I think that we're going to see that down the line. So stay tuned for that. We do, like I said, we have Wakanda Forever coming. We have a couple of more films, that are actually within reach. We might even actually get a re-release of Yondu. Can you imagine that? Everybody loved that Yondu figure. They weren't able to get their hands on that. Can you imagine if they do us a re-release of Yondu? If that's filtered down here now, and again, this is not me, saying. It's just saying that no, that it's and no figure is out of reach at this point. You know what I mean? We have there's a possibility that we'll get our hands on any other figure. So definitely, we got Maya's in the building. Hey babe, thank you for being here. Maya's in the building. She said, "Hey, I just want Cyborg, please." Definitely. I mean, I think we're going to see that, man. I think we're going to actually see that. Pretty soon. We might actually see that Cyborg. That Cyborg is definitely coming. Again, I know, I'm with you, single songwriter, Savage Hawk. Give us a Savage Hawk, definitely. We need that. We need a Savage Hawk. We need a Savage version instead of Mr. Hawk, exactly. I want an uncaged, untamed, World Breaker Hawk, World War Hawk. That's what I want because he needs redemption, and I do definitely want that. Civil War Bucky, exactly, 2.0. Single songwriter. I was just thinking about that because I was watching, it was crazy because as I was on Robert Meyer Burnett's show yesterday, I was actually watching Civil War in the background because, like I'm saying, we're up to like around 3, almost 3 in the morning, and I had it on in the background. I was like, you know what? They're going to give us a Bucky. They're going to give us a 2.0 Civil War Bucky. I think that that's what we're going to do. I honestly do believe that we're going to get a 2.0 version of the Civil War Bucky, or the Winter Soldier of Captain America, Winter Soldier Bucky. We're going to get a 2.0 version of that. nothing's out of reach. Like literally nothing's out of reach. They might even go back and dip in the well and give us more of the um, Black Widow figures. You might actually see like that classic Wanda suit again. There's so many different figures that we might actually get a chance to see and get our hands on that we weren't able to get our hands on before. And they might even, as a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually give us that, go back and dip and give us that Civil War version of Spider-Man. You know what I mean? From Homecoming, the original Homecoming suit. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually gave us that version again. Again, nothing is out of the realm of possibility when it comes to these particular figures. Now, let's talk about the price on this one. This particular figure right now, I believe, from what I actually saw on Sideshow, is going for like $285. I think that's good. Honestly, I think that's good. I think that's a good price. It's $285. I think it's good. I think it's basically a better way to get, especially with the accessories that it comes with the shield, the helmet, retooling on the suit. $285 is great. That's a good space to be in. So I have no problem with that. I definitely have no problem with that, especially being the original suit. This is expected around July of 2023, July to December. So that's basically that 6-month window mark in between. So we know it's definitely going to come late. You know what I mean? But I pre-ordered mine. I know. Everybody's basically saying like, yo, you pre-ordered through Sideshow, knowing their track record. Yes, I did, because regardless of their track record, the customer service is really good. And something special like this, because I actually pre-ordered my first figure from them. When it came to like the first suit, I got it from them. So why not carry on with the tradition? When it comes to this, at least I know if there's problems, I can send it back and get a replacement or replacement pieces. So at least I know I have that security with them. So I have no problem with it. I did pre-order with them, and I can wait. I can definitely wait. I already have the representation in my cabinet. I have Shuri. I have the T'Challa. I have Killmonger. So I have even the throne. So I have all that. So I'm good right now. And when it comes, definitely it comes. We know we got more figures coming from the Wakanda Forever series. So I don't know. As a matter of fact, let's take the last couple minutes, man, in his show. I want to see everybody out there. Let me know what figures you want to see. Let's call this Day One predictions. That's what we're going to call this right now. Day One predictions. Everybody out there, right? Everybody who's here, if you could have the chance to get your hands on a figure right now, your chance, your dream figure that you would say is the Day One pre-order. I know we talk about we don't pre-order, but the figure that's out there that you would say is your Day One figure that you would actually get. Tell me, what do you think? What would it be? Everybody let me know. Let's see what we got here. Dark Side Anakin, Raleigh Reviews 2.0 Day One. That's what he basically says his would actually be. Let's see here. Daredevil. We got PF Dennis said Daredevil would be his. So shout out to him for that. Let me see who we had. I need Classic Hawk. William Owens, I'm right there with you, bro. I need Classic Hawk. We got, let's see here. We got, of course, we got the amazing, none other than Luminar in the building, saying Okoye and Valkyrie, definitely. Bloodsport, he said, I want the comic book Hawk version. Definitely. I see you with that. We got Christian Lopez, Beetlejuice, rooted hair. Okay, I see you. I see you. Let's see what else we got. What's up, gorgeous figure? Gorgeous figure. Great to see this great actor with great strength of the character playing a hero who almost matches his real strength. Yo, definitely. Oilers Workshop, man. Salute to you. I salute to you. I definitely agree with that. I thank you for that. We got Windman, Miss Marvel Day One. I'm right there with you, man. I can't wait for that. Ooh, Nightcrawler. Yes, Violet, I'm right there with you. Mace Windu. Definitely Mace Windu, man. If we had a chance to get our hands on that, that would be a Day One pre-order. Whenever they make a Doctor Doom or Blue Beetle, yes. I'm right there with you, man. All day, every day. Definitely, I believe that. Rowdy Piper from the live movie with sunglasses and shotgun. Yeah, singer-songwriter. I feel you, bro. What it's 3.0 Joker. We got KG in the building. My guy, KG Chalamet. Thank you, man. Definitely, man. That would be dope. But I mean, I have the in-art version coming, so let's see here. First Avenger Cap 2.0. Salute, definitely. Lord of Darkness, Tim Curry legend. Yo, yes, insane one. I remember that legend, bro. That shit scared the hell out of me. Like that movie literally scared the hell out of me, man. Like literally, it was an incredible movie, man. And I loved it. I loved everything about that movie back in the day. It's a throwback. Anybody who's my age bracket, and, if you're part of the group, when you know, you know. Tactical Killmonger, definitely, man. If they gave us that classic Predator and Captain America, yes, definitely, man. That would be so dope. We got the Punisher from the Netflix show. Yes, yes. John Barenthal all day, every day, man. Let's see what we got here. IPO, the Mighty Thor. I would do the same for Valkyrie. Yes, definitely, man, definitely. I didn't pre-order the Mighty Thor yet. I will, but I haven't done it yet. You know my dislike about the film, but I can't. I got to give credit where credit is due. The figure looks dope. I'm not getting the Thor figure though, but that Mighty Thor is definitely on the radar. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go back and take a look because we got some new ones here. What other figures we want to actually see here? Blade Runner, yes. Definitely Blade Runner. I would love to see Blade Wesley Snipes. Hell yeah. Black Panther all day. I meet him in beautiful person. I met him in beautiful person. Hey, definitely, man. I met him at an actual basketball game at a Sixer game. Latoya T basically took me to a Sixer game for my birthday, and I met him there, man. Thanks. So definitely, I feel you on that. I'm with everyone else with the Hawk. Definitely more worship, bro. We need a redemption story with the Hawk, man. They got to stop playing with us. Definitely stop playing with us. Maya was like Empire Han with Okoye, Empire Han, Baze from Rogue One. Yes, we do need that. We definitely need Baze. Definitely do. We got Raylo Binks. If they made a yellow suit Daredevil, most definitely day one. Hell yeah. You already know. You already know. Lizzie Venus, I need a Harley Quinn battle damage red dress. Lizzie, I'm right there with you. Definitely should have gave it to us by now. I don't know why they didn't. Like, I don't know why that Suicide Squad didn't get as much love it was needed. The only thing we got from Hot Toys was a King Shark. Come on, man, give us it's right there. Like, definitely with the boots and the spear. Hell yeah, give me that all day. I'm with that. I'm right there with you, Lizzie. Let me see here. I want a KG Chalamet with Tom Holland has go his head too. Hey, O'Reilly, bro, we got to put that request in, man. We definitely need that, man. Definitely all day, bro. I agree. We got to get a KG Chalamet head sculpt. I'm telling you what, I want that, bro. Cyclops, definitely, we need that. Padme, we've been saying that all day, every day. We need that, man. Let me see here. I take a Ayla Secure. Yes, definitely, yes. Spawn, we got that from Board Club. Yes, Spawn, definitely, we want to see that, man. Side Dream, Nicolas Cage. Okay, definitely. We got Maya with the yellow suit X-Men Storm. Finally, yes, man. We got some more Valkyrie love out there. Winter Soldier 2.0. Yes. Let's see here. Tony Soprano. Yeah. Every Dune figure out there. We got. Let's see here. Jake Bestman Han. Yeah, Jake Wilson. We've been talking about Bestman Han for a minute, man. We definitely need that. Give me a Chrome. Riley, really? Are you going to say that, man? Knowing the that's the scorn mark on my back right now. That's a blemish, bro. You gonna really talk about that? We've been waiting for that son bitch. I'm really this close from canceling. Yeah. Let's see here. Alien Big Shop, the real size. Oh yeah, definitely, man. V from Vendetta. Yo, yes. Give us a retool on that because that is a masterpiece of a film. One of my top 10 films of all time. Loved it. Definitely. Last Starfighter. Hell yeah. Give us some stuff from that. Definitely Last Starfighter. Leia. Okay. Yes, that's indeed. Yes, we need that. The entire cast from the original Predators movie. Yeah, definitely. Come on, man. You already know it is. Jesse the Body with the exploding chest, too. Come on, man. 2.0 Edward Scissorhands. We got that out there. Max from Mad Max Fury Road. Yes. Mace Windu. We got that. So definitely we've been talking about that, Matthew. Mr. Holbrook, we need Mantis figure from the show, from the TV show. Hell, yeah. Classic. Definitely. 2.0, yeah, 2.0 Reeve Superman, definitely we need that. Thor film with Oscar the Grouch. It was trash. We already know that. Definitely it was. Definitely a Firestorm. Hell yeah, man. Winter Soldier 2.0. Definitely, I'm with you guys on that, man. Storm, host of others. We got, yeah, we got a lot coming through. Thor 1 Loki. So definitely. Um, yeah, man. I'm with y'all on this one, man. More Mace Windu, more Padme. Mr. Coulter, yeah, Luke Cage, definitely. That was a mark. They missed on that, man. They definitely do. Need a 1/6 scale Doctor Doom. You know what? I think we will see that. We will see that. We definitely will see that. So we will. But anyway, man, thank you guys for actually tuning in. This has been a great half-hour show. Like I said, I like to do these corners only just a half-hour a day. But so thank you for taking your time out to be with us, man. Again, let me know, everybody, if you're getting this figure, if this is something that, if this is a day one for you, it's a day one for me. I can't wait to get it. Like, I think within the last couple of weeks or a month, I think the two figures that I actually ordered that I loved and I'm glad I got was this and Wolverine. Like, literally, this and the Wolverine figure was like a day one. I was so happy about that. I'm glad I got it. Anyway, you guys, I hope you guys have a happy Saturday. Tune in tomorrow. Be back here with us for Collectors Lounge International. We will dive deeper into this figure as well as everything else we got from last week. And you know what? I mean, I love y'all. I just want to say that from the bottom of my heart. I love everybody out there, and I really, really mean it. I'm passionate about this community, and I just want y'all to know that, like, literally all day, every day, I'm here for y'all. If ever y'all need anything, if you need to talk, you can always say. People know. They know how to basically reach me. They know if they need to talk to me, they can just dip back in the well, and I'm right there with you. I'm with y'all. So, again, thank y'all for being here. It's been a great show. As always, have a very, very nice weekend, a safe weekend. See you guys here tomorrow. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. We are almost there. Where am I sitting right now? Let me go back. I am currently sitting right now at 2.9. Let's see here. I am at 2.98K subscribers for almost at 3,000 subscribers. So we will actually hit that. I'm hoping we hit that this weekend. But yeah, I thank you guys for basically being here. It's been an incredible show, incredible time with you guys. And again, I will see y'all later. I will see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. The love is always around, man. And that's what we're going to talk about. From now on, I will end the show with simply, I love y'all. Peace.